It was a total completion of a fulfilled life for late Deaconess Princess Caroline Oyinloye Omisore, JP, Nta Ile Ife, as family, friends and sympathizers converged on the Christ Way Church, Iridapo headquarters, Ile Ife, for the final burial ceremony. Pastor Dr. Odun Orioke, in his sermon, urged the congregation to be tolerant and live a well, meaningful life. He described the disease as humble and God-fearing woman.
Live
your life well. Dress well. Eat well. Live your life well. But beyond this physical things, you still have to consider other things and live your life well. Yeah, living your life well, as I said, is profitable. Be kind to people around you. Be forgiving. I think you mentioned this before yesterday. Be very, very forgiving. Be very humble. Be very humble. Pride goes before destruction.
Some friends and family of the deceased noted that Deaconess Caroline Oyinloye Omisore, Nta Ile Ife, lived a fulfilled life.
She was very caring, and she was also a teacher who has impacted so many lives. She spent 35 years of her life teaching the younger generation, and we thank God for that. Aside that, she is a devout Christian.
She's a generous giver, a lover of the truth, a highly religious person, somebody you can entrust your back to. She has your back all the time. She's very loving and very consistent in her goodness.
Children of the deceased also have this to say about their late mother.
Our mother was an hero. She was a believer. She devoted her life to the cause of Christ, and she lived that life of being a Christian. She was a teacher by profession, and no wonder she has been able to make impact on the lives of a number of people, talk less of us that are our children. And she impacted lives generally. She was a great giver, a sacrificial giver, a prayer warrior, and a woman full of humility, full of virtues, a woman full that was industrious. How many can I recount about my mother?
Mommy will be greatly missed. She's a lover of children, not only her children, but everyone that comes across her. She's a woman that is devoted to sacrificial giving. To her, she can deprive herself of anything to make sure the children get satisfied. She's a selfless giver, so compassionate, so caring, and she's personal to each and every one of us. Hardly will a day go that mommy will not call you to greet you, to check upon you. She will be greatly missed.
My mother was a very good woman, loved by all. She was very simple, and above all, she was a child of God. She was a woman that feared God, that lived for God, and that's one of the things that can console us about her exit now, because we know that she ended well. By the grace of God, there are testimonies. Our testimonies abound, and I'm sure even after her death, our testimonies will continue to speak for her.
Mommy was a very fantastic woman. Mommy was a very sacrificial woman, very humble woman, very hardworking, very peaceful, very loyal. Mommy was so compassionate. Mommy was a loving woman. What a golden treasure she was. What a priceless jewel of inestimable value she was. Mommy was everything a mother could be to her own children. Mommy could give anything for any of her children. Mommy never gave up on any of the children. Mommy believed that everybody would live a successful life. In spite of challenges, in spite of difficult situations, Mommy was always there to minister peace. Mommy overall was a real gem.
Entertainment of guests later took place at an event center. Late Princess Caroline Oyinloye Omisore was a devoted Christian and symbol of kindness and hospitality. She is survived by children and grandchildren. In Nta Ile Ife, Abdul Fattah Owolabi, NTA News.